Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to use MyMaps on the Sunshine Coast Council website to make property maps of your own property. The map we make in this tutorial will include your property boundary, waterways, and a few polygons to show some management areas. You'll be able to export your map as an image, a JPEG, or as a PDF. So first up, I go to Google and I type in Sunshine Coast Council MyMaps. Should be the first result. Click on that. So the website you're directed to is a council website with a lot of information about MyMaps, including a user guide. We'll get into that later, but for now, let's just go to build your own map. All right, I'm going to close that. All right, the first thing I go to here is the search bar in the top left-hand corner. So I'm going to go to the down arrow. Let's search for address. Okay, when you type in your address, it's really important. It's case sensitive, and roads and the type of road is abbreviated. For example, road goes to capital R-D. Avenue goes to capital A-V-E. Parade goes to capital P-D-E, etc. So know your abbreviations. For the purposes of this tutorial, we are going to pretend like Mary Cancross is my property because I do not want to divulge private information. There we go. There's Cancross. If you want to find more information about your property, you can go here into this black box, click on the right arrow, and there you go. There you have your property number, your lot plan, and your land area and your address. All right, now get out of this window, click that X, and you're back here. All right, so we want an aerial background. So let's go up here and let's get some layers. From the three lines in the top right-hand corner, click on that, and let's go to our base map gallery. The base map we want is the 2023 aerial. So let's click on that, and there we go. There you go, you got a good aerial. Now let's add some other layers. I think we're gonna add, let's go here, add data, this tool. There's a lot of layers here that you can add that are on offer, but for today, we're just going to do some rivers. We're going to do some property boundaries, and then we're going to put on some roads. Okay, so we've added that data. Now let's go look at our layers. Go back into those three lines, and let's go over here to the layer list. These are our layers. So roads we want to put on here, and let's get a better image so we can see the area while we work here. Let's go to roads, click on to the left of there where the arrow is. Let's put on some labels, and let's put on the roads themselves. There we go. Let's collapse that so we have room. And then parcel information right there. Let's put on land parcel boundaries, make it yellow. And again, go over here, put our arrow up there, collapse that. Let's open that. And in the waters, for the purposes of this, water courses should do. There we go. And we've got a map. Let's close that. We've got a map here with our waterways and our roads. Okay, now we want to put some polygons on to delineate areas where maybe we want to work and clear some weeds in the next few years. So go back to the three arrows over here, three lines over there, sorry, and let's come to draw. All right, so we want to put on some polygons. And this is the polygon icon. If you stay there, it says polygon. Let's click on that. All right, green is the default color for the first polygon. That's fine by me. It's got a 50% transparency. I like that. So we go to the map, we click, left click, let go, drag. You can see the line following you. Left click, drag, and there we go. Left click, drag, and then when we get to the last one, and we want to complete it, double click. And there we go. There's our first polygon. All right, so that's where we're going to work next year, let's say, in clear the antenna. But then there's some other weeds in the next area we want to work the next year. So let's do a blue polygon. You can choose from any color, it doesn't really matter. So make sure the transparency is 50%, which I like. Let's come over here. And then we come back into the map, and we line it up, click, drag, click, drag, click, drag, And then our last one, double click again. And there we go. We've got two polygons side by side. But so now let's just say we want to label them. We're still in the draw mode. Let's go to our letter A. All right, there we go. And we want to choose, first of all, when we draw, or when we write, we want to choose our font color. Black does not come up really well against an Arial. So what I'll do is I'll go here and I'll click on that font color and it gives me this. So what I like to do is just go straight to these numbers because trying to select your color here is fiddly, and I choose white. And white is 255, 255, 255. All right, and there we go. We've got white. So once we've got white, it looks like there's nothing there. That's because it's white. All right, and so the font size, 20 is really big. Let's go for 15. And then the text, in the first box, I want to write 2024. All right, so 2024, we go in here. The letters will appear, the numbers will appear just above the arrow. We click there. All right, at any stage, if you make a mistake here, you can click undo, and then the 2024 will disappear, and you can do it again. But I think that's good. So now I want to label the other one, because I'm working on that one next year. So I've got 2025. Once again, we go over here, above the arrow, and there we go. We got a label 2024 and 2025. Great. Now we've got a map. So now we want to make a JPEG or a PDF or some version where we have a document with this map on it. So to do that, we go to our three lines over here, our three horizontal lines. Click on that, and let's go to print. Okay, in print, the format, let's export it as a JPEG. That's fine by me. The layout, A4 portrait is pretty good. That's good. It's normal size paper, and it's oriented the standard way. The map title, you can call it whatever you want. I am going to call it property map. And then I'm going to click print. The computer is going to wait for just a second. And there we go, property map. Let's click on it to see what it looks like. A new tab will open up, and there's your property map. All good, except it's not centered. So that's one thing you have to be really important. That's really important. You have to be careful. So let's go back. Let's take our cursor, click down, hold, and drag across, pan across. And let's put the map right in the middle of the screen. So even though it's going behind there, behind our little print window, let's keep it there. So now it's centered with respect to the whole screen. All right, go up here again, and let's click print. And wait. Take two, and there we go, property map. Click on that, and there we go. That's a decent map. You can use this for your purposes, for anything what you want to use it for planning, or for anything. I recommend this. This is a great tool to use. If you want to save this, you can right-click on the map anywhere and say Save Image As. You can put it on your desktop. You can put it on the cloud. You can save it wherever you'd like to. MyMaps, this is the basic use of MyMaps. There are many other uses, many other layers you can do. But for now, this is how to make a basic map. I hope you've found this useful. Thank you.